Hello friends, welcome to my channel. If you've ever felt stuck or wanted to improve your life but didn't know where to start, you're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down the 4 most powerful lessons from Atomic Habits in a simple and calm way you can apply immediately. But before we dive in, what if I told you that your entire life, your success, your confidence, your discipline could change with one tiny shift? Not a dramatic overnight transformation, not a 30-day challenge, not motivation that lasts for a few hours, but a 1% change repeated daily. This idea comes from one of the most powerful personal development books ever written, Atomic Habits by James Clear. And in today's video, we're going to explore 4 of the most impactful lessons from the book, along with 2 practical examples, 1 short story, and simple steps you can apply immediately. So take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin this calm, motivational journey into the world of tiny habits with massive impact. Most people think their life will change with one big moment, a miracle opportunity, a burst of motivation, a New Year's resolution, or a sudden breakthrough. But the truth is, life doesn't change that way. Life changes when your daily actions change. It changes when you shift your identity, when you take the small steps, even when no one is watching, even when progress is invisible. Atomic Habits simplifies this entire idea into one powerful message. Small habits, consistently repeated, create big results. And now, let's get into the first major lesson. Lesson 1. Focus on systems, not goals. Most people are obsessed with goals like, I want to lose weight. I want good grades. I want a stable income. I want to build a business. Goals give direction, but they don't give progress. James Clear says, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Think about this. Everyone wants the same goals. Millions of people want to be rich, fit, confident, disciplined. But only a small percentage actually get there. Why? Because most people set goals, but only a few create systems. A system is your process. It's the small action you do every single day. Let's take an example of fitness. Your goal might be, I want to get fit, but your system is, do a 15-minute home workout every morning. The goal gives direction. The system creates progress. The system turns goals from wishes into reality. Let's see another viewpoint. If you completely ignored your goals and only focused on your daily systems, you would still succeed. But if you only focus on goals without systems, you'll fail repeatedly. This leads us to the second lesson, where tiny steps become unstoppable. Lesson 2, the 1% rule. Imagine you improve yourself by just 1% every day. You won't feel it today. You won't notice it tomorrow. But over time, it's unbelievable. James Clear explains that habits compound, just like money. Tiny improvements grow into massive results. Let's understand this with a short story named the British Cycling Team. For over 100 years, the British cycling team was terrible. No medals. No championships. People even refused to sell them bicycles because it would embarrass the brand. Then a new coach came in, and instead of asking for huge changes, he said, we will improve everything by just 1%. They didn't chase big goals. They adjusted small things like 1% better sleeping habits, 1% cleaner equipment, 1% more aerodynamic helmets, a 1% better warm-up routines. Everyone thought it was useless, but the results? Revolutionary. Within a few years, they dominated the Olympics, won the Tour de France repeatedly, and became one of the greatest cycling teams in history. Small improvements are not small. They are silent power. Change that is invisible today becomes undeniable tomorrow. This is the heart of Atomic Habits. And the next lesson goes even deeper, into the root of motivation and discipline. Lesson 3. Identity comes before action. Most people try to change their behavior, Atomic Habits teaches you something much deeper. Change your identity first, and behavior will follow. Instead of saying, I want to read more, shift to, I am a reader. Instead of saying, I want to become fit, shift to, I am the type of person who doesn't miss workouts. Identity shapes behavior. Your brain always tries to stay consistent with how you see yourself. Let's take another example of two smokers. Someone offers both a cigarette. Person A says, no thanks, I'm trying to quit. Person B says, no thanks, I'm not a smoker. One is fighting temptation. The other has changed identity. Identity wins every time. This is why affirmation-like habits work. Every time you perform a good habit, you cast a vote for the identity you want. Every workout is a vote for I am healthy. Every page you read is a vote for I am a learner. Every hour of focus is a vote for I am disciplined. This brings us to the most practical part of the book. Lesson 4. The 4 Laws of Behavior Change. These 4 laws make habits stick naturally, effortlessly, and permanently. Let's break them down. First law, make it obvious. If you want to drink more water, keep a bottle on your desk. If you want to study, keep your books visible. If you want to journal, keep the notebook on your pillow. Your environment shapes your habits more than motivation does. Second law, make it attractive. Pair a habit with something you enjoy. Study while using your favorite pen. A workout while playing music. A drink tea while journaling. When you enjoy the process, discipline becomes natural. Third law, make it easy. People don't fail because habits are hard. They fail because their starting point is too big. Don't read 20 pages. Read 2. Don't do a 45-minute workout. Do 5 minutes. Don't write 1,000 words. Write 50. Make habits so easy that you can't say no. Fourth law, make it satisfying. Celebrate small wins. Tick a box. Track your progress. Smile after completing a task. Your brain needs a reward, and satisfaction creates repetition. Success is not about doing big things once. It's about doing small things consistently. If you improve by just 1% a day, if you focus on systems instead of goals, if you shift your identity, if you use the 4 laws of behavior change, your life will transform slowly, quietly, and beautifully. You don't need motivation. You don't need perfection. You just need simple habits, repeated daily. If you found value in this breakdown of atomic habits, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this with someone who needs a fresh start. And remember, you are always one habit away from a new life. See you in the next video.